name is Deanna Foster and I'm in Toronto, Canada. The biggest problem for me before joining WCA was I always felt like I was on the fence. And it was very distinct. Like I was always teetering back and forth between my limiting self or my old self, and I would see glimpses of my higher self, but it wouldn't last. I would operate in my highest self for maybe a couple weeks or a couple months, and then slowly I would go back into my old self, and I was constantly going back and forth. And this has been happening for a long time. This has been happening for years. And coming to WCA, I confirm that I have broken through that threshold. I'm so excited. And I'm fully operating in my highest self. I'm dreaming in my highest self. I'm presenting myself as my highest self. And it's really, I feel different. I feel different. Like, it's almost as if my old self and all the stuff I was going through before, my thoughts and the constraints that I put on myself, I put myself in this little box from everything that everyone has ever told me. And now it's almost like you've gone through, I've shot through, and it's like calm. It's very calm. And it's almost hard to relate to that past self now. It's almost like, I used to think like that. I used to act like that. I used to carry myself like that. Like, I'm almost embarrassed that I let so many people's opinions, thoughts, projections of their limiting beliefs affect me for so many years, when I know that I was born with this gift to help other people. And here at WCA, definitely took work, because there was resistance. There was a lot of resistance of fear and my old limiting self pulling me back whenever we had to do an exercise, or just even the beginning, I was a little bit more closed off. I was reserved, I was observing, I couldn't tap into my emotional state and get that breakthrough that I wanted. What surprised me the most about WCA and made me the happiest is, I think before, I've done online courses. I've done a lot of different big events with, a lot of people and everything. The thing that surprised me the most was how caring and accepting everyone was, genuinely, just so open. And it's the first time in my life, I can confidently say this, that I felt that, ever. Sometimes, with your family, and Toma, you were mentioning this before, sometimes growing up, they're your family, but they don't fully accept you. Here, I felt fully accepted. Everyone is rooting for you in the room. I just felt so much love for the first time in my life. If you're on the fence about joining WCA, I'm a very logical person. And when I see dancing and chanting and all this different stuff, my logical brain is like, what's going on here? Like, whoa, and rejection kicks in, right? But I think if you have any sense or rejection or hesitation of coming, you need to be here most. Because the amount of energy and breakthrough that you feel and you get from this event, it doesn't even compare of thinking that you're going to look silly. Oh my gosh, that's on this level of thinking. WCA, we're up here, and we're gonna bring you up here. We're gonna bring you up to this level. Thinking that you're gonna look silly or thinking that people are gonna judge you, it's down here. You need to come to WCA and get up here. The message I have for anyone watching this is, here at WCA, I have seen things within myself for the first time. And I knew that they were in me somewhere, but actually realizing that and bringing that into the present and making that my reality, that's profound. And I think that's absolutely invaluable. I don't think you'll get that anywhere else. A course, cool, a course will get you the first step, second step, but WCA, an intimate experience of so much love and connection with others where you can fully step into your highest self and everyone is just rooting for you, nothing compares.